So today we're here with beautiful Georgie. Now, Georgie, where were you before you started this self-love course journey?
I think I was really lost. I was lacking confidence and lacking certainty, which is something I really crave in my life. Kind of certainty about my identity and what was next for me, really. I was just feeling off track. Yeah, not aligned with who I am. Yeah.
Cool. And where are you now that it's coming to an end?
I think I'm so much clearer on my identity as a whole and not so focused on who I think I should be, and I'm kind of shifting into who I actually am. And I just feel like I've realised that confidence was never something I had a problem with. I have always been confident. It's that I lacked the ability to see who I really am and to see my identity. Yeah. So I'm just feeling clarity all over.
Yeah, beautiful. And what's been the number one shift that you've gotten out of this process?
I think that work with my identity, definitely. I've been stepping out of my comfort zone and figuring out things that I do enjoy that I had no idea about. And I think as well, just really giving myself permission to let go of all the crap from the past and to honour my truth now is a huge shift for me. I've always been one to really hold on to things and to dwell on things, and I think now I'm just giving myself permission to acknowledge it and process it and let it go. And I feel like I'm living so much lighter.
Yeah. Awesome. And how's that now benefiting your external life, like your relationship and your work?
In so many ways. I think even at work I was feeling so unsatisfied, I was feeling unfulfilled and just like I wasn't being seen or acknowledged, and even that's shifted. I've actually had like compliments from other people, and I'm feeling more grateful for what I do have rather than focusing on what I don't. And actually I've noticed that I feel less reactive to emotional situations, which I do work in a very emotional job. So that's been amazing. An amazing shift is, less reactive. And even my partner's noticed that too. And he's like, you used to be so emotional about things, or you just kind of be like, oh, and now I'm just like, go with the flow. It's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And what's Millie been like as a coach?
Incredible. Like I said just before, I don't know where to even start. I can't put her into words. She's so supportive. She's generous with her time and with her wisdom and her knowledge, and she's just incredible. She's the perfect person to go on this journey with, I think.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. And your boyfriend's given her a bit of a nickname.
Yes, Magic Millie.
Yes,
he said to me yesterday, oh, what are you guys doing in Magic Millie tomorrow? I'm like, oh, yeah, it's amazing. It's so fitting for Millie. Yeah. She's magic.
Beautiful. I absolutely love that. And what's next for Georgie?
I think really going deeper on my identity, but also really starting to implement boundaries that align with who I am, not who I thought I was. So focusing on my values, boundaries, and I think I just want to really expand on my spiritual knowledge. I don't really know where I want to start, but I don't know that a whole heap about it, and I'm really just drawn to that spiritual side. Like I'm so into past lives and crystals and
beautiful.
Yeah, just broadening my knowledge, I guess.
And did you have any need to want that before this?
At times in my life I've felt like called to find out more, but I've never really done anything about it or never known what to do about it. So it's kind of like come into my life every now and then I've just brushed it aside because it's too hard, or where do I begin? Yeah. So I feel like I'm kind of on that journey now. So that's exciting.
Beautiful. And if your best friend was struggling and wanted to make some changes in her life and was considering doing this process and going through this, what would you say to her?
I would say do it 100%. I think, a problem or a trouble halved is one shared, and this whole community has been that exactly. It's been so supportive, and it's just been a really encouraging environment to find myself. So I'd say absolutely go for it. There's nothing to lose.
And just on that, what's been your favourite part of working in a group?
I think connecting with people again. That's something I was struggling with, was because I was struggling with my identity and my true self. I was struggling to maintain connection with people. And I think that's been beautiful for me, being able to spend time with other people and just to feel comfortable and confident doing it. It's been awesome.
And if you could look back to the Georgie before, say 8 weeks ago, to the Georgie now, what would you say to her?
keep going. You're doing amazing. If I had have known just, you know, a little while ago how much growth would come from this, I never would have doubted it. In the beginning, I was kind of like, there was this part of me that's like, yes, do it. But I was also like, oh, should I do it? Because it was out of my comfort zone. So if I could go back, I'd say to myself, yeah, just go for it. Stop doubting yourself. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing, honey. It's
No
been
worries.
such a pleasure to have you on this journey with
Thank
us.
you.
And to be watching you grow, and we love you.
Thank you.